Welcome back to Blitzball R&M. Today I am reviewing Lego Transformers Rise of the Beast Minis Part 2. So, checking these guys out. First, we will take a look at Nightbird. Nightbird, out of all of them, is my least favorite and is probably the worst of them, but we'll still take a look at her first. So, as you can see, is a car. I think that's obvious enough. Fortunately, she's a bit big and such, but oh well. Next, we have Battle Trap. Battle Trap's a bit better, I think. Battle Trap actually looks fairly cool, I think. I do like kind of the towing thing in the back, and originally, this guy's body was based off Bumblebee, as well as, I believe, he was also originally based off of Bumblebee. And then we have Scourge, the leader. His body is based off of Optimus Prime. I did take the same basic core of Optimus and heavily modify it. And here we have Scourge. So, yeah, pretty cool. I did modify him slightly after getting the toy. I originally had a dark tan color, but now I have a darker brown color because I think it looks more accurate. So, let's begin with transformation. I will first transform Nightbird. First, what you want to do is just push these back, lift this up, lift each one individually out, twist it, back, do this, and then do this. You don't want to pop it fully off, you want to pop it kind of half off. And you want to do the exact same thing again. And then you just simply want to come back here. This piece, you want to twist this up, and then do this. And there's Nightbird in robot mode. So now, taking a look at Battle Trap, you want to first off lift these little arms up and fully attach those. You'll want to lift that up. You'll want to take these, the back, and just fold it around. Then you want to take them not off, you just want to get them on their side. And then, probably one of the tougher parts, you're going to kind of flip it around on the bar and move it in a little bit without popping it off. And great, it popped off. So then you want to do the exact same on the other side. This side for me is parts loose, unfortunately. Sorry about them falling apart. These connections are a bit fragile. And then you want to lift up the hook and it's his head. I'll deal with Scourge now. So first you want to kind of fold that whole assembly back. You want to fold the truck back down. You want to make sure this is fully out of the way. You want to lift the back of the truck up. You want to flip it around. You will want to fold this back, fold the legs back, fold his head up, and fold his head around. You want to take his arms, do this, make sure that is lined up, come here to the back, take this assembly, do this, push it against it, and then just flatten these smokestacks out on these. Just make sure they're facing up, and then just adjust everything, and there you have them. So, taking a look at these guys in robot mode, first we will check out Nightbird. So, as you can see, gray head, I wasn't able, unfortunately, to get any purple. It would have not really went well with robot mode. You have her arms right here. This is kind of meant to be her almost like, not trench coat, but like whatever is kind of sticking off of her. And then you have kind of gold and stuff on her legs. but I mean, not very good compared to the rest of them, I don't think. Doesn't really have all that much posability, just kind of has this, some back and forth movement here, and then a little bit here, and maybe a little bit there. So, not very much. Taking a look at Battle Trap, he definitely has a lot more articulation. His head can go up and down, side to side kind of at the top. His arms are kind of 360 joints. These can move all around, you know, in an area that it could move. I just don't want to move them very much. His legs can move here, they can move here, and then they can also move like here, but I'm not sure if that would be the most useful. And then taking a look at a big boy Scourge over here. I know his chest is sticking out a little bit. I was under the impression that his chest would stick out a little bit more, but apparently not. So unfortunately it does look a bit funny, and there is no fieriness in there, but yeah. He has his head, the rest of that is under this is neck. You've got his blade arm, his claw arm, you've got all of his tires, not quite in the right spots. They're all supposed to be, his tires are supposed to be in there, and these are supposed to be here, but unfortunately couldn't really do that. You know, he's got the smokestacks on his back. He's got, because I actually put a lot of effort into making Scourge, and Scourge is probably my favorite character from the movie, or at least favorite design. So, you know, his legs can do that. They can kind of do the splits. I mean, they can. His head is not on a ball joint, but I mean, it's on a clip. It can do that. It can look side to side. His arms are like kind of on ball joints, and that's about really it. I did, however, actually make, or not make, I just have an extra part here that you can put in his claw hand, an electricity bit, because that's like a, it can generate electricity. So yeah,